Hi, I'm Lorelei, and today I'm going to show you how I frost an ombre cake. I have a 10-inch cake that I've already done a crumb coat on, and I'm going to be doing a blue. It's actually blue mixed with a little bit of violet to give it a little deeper color. And I took a little bit of that and put it into the white to make a lighter blue. And then I've got regular white buttercream that's going to be the top color. So we're going to go from dark, medium, and then light. And then I'm going to use this tool here because I really love this tool. So we're going to start with the darker color. And I'm just going to take some of that and I'm just going to put it right on the cake here at the bottom. And it's not going to look really nice at first. It's going to be a little messy. So I'm going to just go ahead and put that on there all the way around. You can use a pastry bag if you want to just squeeze it on there, but I just like to use my spatula. So I've got the dark blue on. Now I'm going to use the medium color blue, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm kind of going to overlap a little bit. And for my final color, I'm going to use a white buttercream. It's really an off-white. Now I'm using Italian meringue. It's really, really nice and fluffy, and it's really delicious. Now I'm going to go ahead and put a layer of that. I think I might use my small spatula for this. Now you want this to look very natural, so don't worry about the fact that it's looking messy right now. Don't try to make it look nice yet. Now because I want to make sure that the dark blue really comes across and kind of goes over the edge of this blue here, I'm going to go ahead and add another layer of the blue, the dark blue. Just to make sure that that really comes across, because I love that color. Okay, so the next step. Now there's a couple ways you can do this. You can take your spatula and you can just run it across as you turn your turntable and then kind of blending as you go up. Or you can use a tool like this, which is what I'm going to do, because I like the pattern that this leaves on your cake. There's 3 different sides. I think I'm going to go with this one here. So, and if you do it and then you decide you don't like it, you can go over it with another pattern. So you're not really stuck once you start, so don't worry too much. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this and just scrape along. Now the excess, I'm going to just go ahead and put right into a bowl here. Just scrape it right in there. That's so pretty. Now I normally would do it this way, but for demonstration purposes, it's kind of awkward, but I'm going to go ahead and continue on. So as I'm doing it, I'm applying a little bit of pressure. So I'm scraping off the excess. As I go. I'm going to go ahead and do it over here now. I love that. I decided I'm going to make a little wavy pattern. So how I did that was I just moved my tool up and down as I went around. What I'm going to do next is take the edges off of the cake here, and my cake is nice and cold, and I'm just going to take my knife and go ahead and cut right into that. What this does is it gives you a nice straight edge that you can put a border on. And I'm going to put a rope border on this because I want my cake to have a nautical look, and I'm actually making a tiered cake with this. It's going to have a 6-inch tier, and I think I'm going to raise it on some pillars. And make it look very nautical.